Contracting.
Contracting costs consist of those costs associated with negotiating and creating a contract for goods or services between the two trading partners. Such contracts may be complex or very simple in nature, but they are never complete or fully comprehensive. 33 When the contract is complex in nature, the costs of creating such a contract are much higher than when a simple contract is created. The most extensive, that is, having the most constructs, of the costs associated with a transaction are those associated with contracting. Contracting costs may come about when uncertainty and bounded rationality is combined with opportunistic behavior. Because a manager cannot know all there is to know about either the future or the possible trading partner, a contract must be created, thus creating transaction costs. Additionally, the more specific the assets needed to complete the transaction, the greater the risk of opportunist behavior, and the more complex the contract must be. Risk preference may impact the completeness of the contract. Risk-averse managers will require contracts that are more complex, whereas those who are risk-seeking may require less complete contracting. When few possible trading partners exist for a transaction, usually because of a need for transaction-specific assets, contracting costs rise, because the transaction may be slanted to the benefit of the trading partner. When the possible number of trading partners drops to 1, this may happen because of the fundamental transformation. A bilateral dependency may arise, where each firm feels it is held hostage by the other. Complex contracts may arise in order for the firm to be protected against uncertainty and opportunistic behavior by the other. Information asymmetries and impactedness tend to favor one party in a transaction over another. When combined with opportunistic behavior, contracts must be more complex in order to protect against one partner using its knowledge to gain an advantage over the other. The more often two partners work together, the more likely it is that trust will build between them, as long as both behave honorably. In cases of costs that arise from small number exchange and information asymmetry, both ultimately caused by opportunistic behavior, trust or reputation, if present, can reduce the cost of transacting.